100 years after their invention of gunpowder, the Chinese invented fireworks to keep away evil spirits. Now, Taiwan is trying to take traditional fireworks to the next level with the largest pyrotechnic display ever attempted on one of Asia's most recognizable landmarks. Visible from everywhere in Taipei, this building has defined the city skyline. 2 months from now, an ancient Chinese invention will be transformed and fired from the top of one of the most recognizable landmarks in Asia in a groundbreaking display. 1,500 networked pyrotechnic panels will adorn the face of Taipei's legendary 101 building. This year, 101 CEO Li Hongming has put together teams of specialists to make the Republic of China's centennial truly unforgettable.
我们把101呢装扮成为像西方的圣诞树，像我们东方的灯笼。我们把最好的礼物来呈现给全世界。
An elite team of Taiwanese scaffolders, an experienced pyrotechnic crew, and at the helm, an artist whose name is synonymous with spectacle. Tsai Guocheng designed and choreographed the 2008 Beijing Olympics fireworks extravaganza.
这个主持的这个体大，这个立起来的这个烟火的装置作品，可以好好的展现。
Xia Jiarong leads a group of veteran scaffolders who over the next 3 weeks will transform Taipei 101 into the tallest pyrotechnic show in the world.
咱这摆咧做的是101的高阁楼。我们这一次为了烟火的任务，就把那个101周围用这个树阶架都给它搭起来，用了2000多只的那个树阶架。
Working over 1,000 feet above the ground, these men fight vertigo every time they go to work. This team of 50 is specially trained at rigging scaffolding. They will first wrap 101 in a reinforced steel framework used to hang the fireworks. Lunch break and time for an innovative team briefing to some initial teething problems.
那么给就是咱这家高的老家哈，全部的力量从90度这边拉下来。
Each side of 101 will be fitted with hundreds of networked panels. 14 lines of 115 panels each will be lowered from the tower and then linked to a control center. Just getting the materials to the top of 101 floors takes a superhuman effort. An elevator to the 80th floor. Fighting gravity with each step of 12 flights of stairs. Finally, a treacherous climb to the pinnacle of the city itself. A staggering 1,670 feet above the ground. Their first job is to anchor over 17 miles of guiding cables in place.
哪里救啊？绳子拉上去，经过滑轮给它下来，在外面下来。慢点，慢点，慢点，我们。
The view may be breathtaking, but it's also perilous. One mistake at this height could be fatal for both crew and the pedestrians below. Each of these cables must be locked in place, but at a height of 1,400 feet, Mother Nature is making their job difficult. With just 2 days to go, Xie and his team face gusting winds and 0-degree temperatures. Delays could mean the fireworks are canceled.
老大，你好了没有？好，那好，老师。哇，没关系，换了，哇！
101
Shia's team is desperately trying to move to the next stage, attaching the pyrotechnique panels.
好了，大家还看下面一下。对了，他那边没办法看了，来帮挡到了，没办法看。
On the other side of the city, another team is weatherproofing the fireworks for the big day. Pyrotechnician Li Shou Chao is leading a team of explosive experts in a race to assemble the panels that will cover Taipei 101.
现在就是我们把这个第一步要先把我们电脑的讯号键要固定，不然的话，在风中在101上面风很大，很可能会脱落。
With nearly 10 seasons of New Year fireworks celebrations under his belt, Lee has assembled local and foreign talent to make this year's ceremony the best ever. After a barrage of tests, each panel is numbered, boxed, and labeled so that it can be correctly placed on 101 by Mr. Xie and his scaffolding team. Only 3 days remain until the big night. Tensions rise as hundreds of pounds of explosives are brought to the economic center of Taipei. Staff and security take every precaution to make sure the panels are handled with care. As if their job wasn't dangerous enough, Xie and his men now have to hoist hundreds of pounds of gunpowder up the sides of Taipei 101. Their rigging and scaffolding will be put to the test, as each cable must support over 2,000 fireworks, amplified by their explosive power. Each panel must be attached to the guiding cable of a predetermined location, networked into the operating system, and slowly raised into place. It's a painstaking process that must be repeated over 1,500 times. Never before has this complex and dangerous setup been attempted this far above the ground. It's a race against the clock as Xie and his team struggle to synchronize over 1,500 panels needed to make this year's centennial celebration the show of the century.
来，7号下。
In Taipei, Taiwan, only 24 hours remain before the New Year's countdown. Pyrotechnic designer Tsai Guo-chang inspects his team's progress. Together, they're troubleshooting several safety concerns that could jeopardize the event.
因为这个火药在空中爆炸的时候，它有一个后坐力，这个后坐力呢，它跟这个玻璃墙上的距离要形成非常有效。它如果后坐力你这个太松了，它就会打到这个玻璃墙上。昨天他们完成了8面墙，今天他们一定要完成6面墙，这样明天才可以唯一的在一个白天的时间里面，可以用电脑整个系统在大楼调控那个检测它是不是都是有问题。
With the last of the panels in place, the team run last-minute checks on cables and explosive timing sequences. Will they be able to synchronize over 1,500 panels to make this year's centennial celebration the show of the century? As daylight wanes, the excitement of New Year's Eve fills the air. Over 100,000 people gather beneath Taipei 101 for music, festivities, and the much-anticipated fireworks display. Towering over 1,500 feet above the crowds, this pyrotechnique show will be seen from every point throughout the city. Inside, the technical team anxiously awaits the 288 seconds of fireworks they have so painstakingly prepared. In a rare moment of respite, Xia and his team can take in the event they worked tirelessly to create. A celebration of the Republic of China's centennial and the transformation of the ancient firework. The spirit of this island and its people endeavors to make it truly spectacular, removing the scars of the past, forever changing the landscape of their homeland, reinventing maritime craft with cutting-edge innovation, recreating the complex flavors behind an ancient Chinese drink, taking Taiwanese technology to transform the written world. This is the spirit of innovation. This is Taiwan Revealed.